good, y'all. So, like, actually, how we feeling? It's crazy. Like, with life, it's so wild that people that quote unquote know you the most or have known you the longest. The older you get, the more that they don't know you at all. You know what I'm saying? Because people change, and it's weird that other people forget. The same person that doesn't know the other person forgets that, themselves. They've changed a lot over the years. You know what I mean? So it's difficult to deal with. When obviously everybody knows that people change. So it's just like, to me, it's frustrating. If people aren't open-minded with kind of how you change. It's hard to talk generally. When you have something in your head that you're thinking of specifically, but it kind of goes for everything, honestly, whatever situation that you're in. But for me, the older I get, honestly, the more wiser and the less bullshit that I deal with, in my own life. It doesn't really matter who you are, whatever the relationship is in my life. I don't stand for a lot of things. I got ran over a lot when I was a kid, and that led to like being super soft-spoken and never really clapping back. It's taken the last few years really for me to start kind of saying what I want to say, because we all know that the reality of wanting to say what you want to say most of the time you can't. But you can modify and this, that, and the other, still say what you mean, but I guess be less disrespectful with it, which is a lot of people's go-to when they're being attacked with words verbally. It's being disrespectful. That's an everyday walk of life, dealing with grown-ass adults at places of work all across the country, probably across the world, but across the country. People just feel so like entitled to whatever they got going on is what should be. That's how it should be for everybody. Because if it makes them uncomfortable, then they don't want to do it, because it's what they know. They're comfortable. They don't like change. They don't want to see nothing different. So we gotta stop doing that, I think, because you will go crazy if you continue to just take shit and not say anything back. Be respectful with it, but if somebody gets on your nerves or does something, man, just say something, because 9 times out of 10, depending on who the person is and what y'all's relationship is, 9 times out of 10, if the person is close, it shouldn't matter, but if it's a random person, you really shouldn't care. To a point, again, don't be disrespectful, because people are crazy and people shoot, stab, fight, all that. We know that. Just be careful. Just know your surroundings, I guess. But I'm just a huge advocate now for speaking up for yourself, because it's too short. Life's too short to be biting your tongue and wishing you said this or did that or reacted like that. But it's always a slippery slope. That's why it's possible for me to, continue to make little vlog videos, because there's always something to talk about. It's always something going on. But yeah, man, there wasn't really a point to this. But my main point is, if you're a person like me who has struggled in their life, mainly their whole life, maybe up until this point, just like me, just stand up for yourself, I guess. I guess that's what we'll say. Stand up for yourself, because you know people chirp a lot, and we can't allow that no more. So just stand up for yourself, and you know, live your own life how you want, and live it happily, because when you die, it's you by yourself anyways. So yeah, guys, just stay blessed, man. One day at a time. Keep trucking. Swaggy Nation.